Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Banished by DrasticDemise. And in today's episode, we are going to be heading a little bit more into our Cascade, and probably doing some other stuff too. So, I was out questing for spider string and stuff like that, and I didn't find a single spider. However, I also was looking through this book, and by the way, I have a little bit of dark power to burn, and I noticed that under dark power, I can actually just make string. So, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to make string, and then I'm going to make string again, and I'm just going to do this until I've got 16 string. So let me get enough string, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and I have my 16 string, and that means that I can now make that, the cascading colorer. So that also means that we can go in here and claim our very important reward, a sheep spawn. So, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a little area. Let's go. I think I'm going to need some fences for this. I hear stuff walking around. Is there nasty things out here? I'm going to hope not. Hopefully they'll just leave me in peace. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, I also managed to find some cocoa beans as well as a mob drop. They were like monkeys or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, that's right, this is 1.7.10. There we go. Let's just make a couple of fences, and we'll just bring them out here. And I want to make sure that wherever I set this up, the sheep is going to be safe. So, I'm thinking like right here, just momentarily, just for now, and hopefully the sheep will be rather safe here. Then we'll put, the sheep shouldn't be able to get out. Yeah, we should be fine. So let's dig that up. Let's put the cascading colorer right here. And then let's go ahead and spawn in the sheep. And check this out. Look at that. He changes color. And on top of that, if I head in here and grab... Oh, it doesn't look like I have any shears made. If I grab some shears... Oh, no! Oh! Bad sheep. Bad sheep. Oh. Now this is just going to bother me. Okay. Well, let's knock out a little spot over here. Grab a little bit of wheat. And, we'll just do something like this. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Into the hole, sheepy. Come on. Come on, sheepy. No? No? Still not gonna listen, huh? Okay. Well, tell you what. I'll make a little bit more of these fences, since the sheep wants to be argumentative and disagreeable. And then we'll grab the dirt. Put the dirt down, grab the fence, put that fence down, move like so. And then we're going to do a little... Oh, I know how the sheep got out. The sheep got out because the sheep climbed on top of the thingy. Anyway, what I can do now is I can just shear the sheep, and whenever this thing fills up with progress, it will automatically regenerate its wool. So we now have all the wool that we need, especially since we can break that back down into string using Botania. Now, if you remember correctly, there was a few things that I needed to make that involve a lot of this wool. So I'm just going to sit here and shear the sheep for a while, guys, and then I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, I am back, and as you can see, I have quite a lot of wool, which is good because that is exactly what I need to carry on in the mod. So, let's see. If we go into our quest book, it wanted us to make the Vortex Infuser, and that, if I remember correctly, required 5 of those red ones? Yeah, 5 of the red ones. So, let's just go like that and grab 5 iron ingots out of here. And then we need the cascading processor, and actually I'm probably going to need a little bit more coal as well. So let's come on out here. I got my sheep all locked up. I'm really hoping the sheep doesn't die, because if for some reason this sheep dies, then I don't think I have a way to spawn in a new one. So I'm going to have to be very careful about that. But I think... I think this is not actually going to work right now. I think I need this to come... Yeah, I think that... Oh, come on. I think you would have to go there. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, so if I throw that and 5 iron ingots at it, after a while, that should turn into 5 of these arcane red ingots. So, let me wait on that, guys, and I'll come right back to you. Alright, guys, I am back, and I've got the 5 red ingots that I needed. I also need 3 of those, and 1 of those. And we go diamonds, we go gold, we go like that. And that gets us our Vortex controller. And then we need, what, 4 of these Vortex pedestals? Yes. Okay. So those are aura nodes and lapis. Now, aura nodes, if I remember correctly, were iron ingots surrounded by... Oh, no, that's aura crystals. What were aura nodes? Oh, redstone surrounded by nuggets. Got it. Okay, let's actually make 2 batches of those. Like so. There we go. And then we need to surround those with lapis. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And like that. And there we go. We now have 4 of those. And that will give us 4 diamonds and 4 emeralds, which is okay. I mean, it's whatever. Arcane gems I'm going to have to do something with, but not just yet. Also, I cleared out a little bit of space over here to kind of keep the sheep over here and hopefully keep the sheep safe. Is kind of the goal. I think I'm going to block the sheep off, although now that I think about it, that probably means that it's dark enough in there that something could spawn. So let's not do that. Let's just keep the sheep right there and keep it safe. We'll also pick that up. Now, as for this, which is what we're going to be using to get ourselves the bucket from the bucket of liquid Ethereum from Ars Magica, we're going to have to set this up. So I believe if I do this... actually, that's a horrible set. Whoa! Wrong button. Let's pick these up. So I think what we're going to do is... Oh, I hate to waste all the aura that's actually in here, because there's a relatively decent amount. Maybe we'll just set up a new system. Why don't we plan on doing that instead? So what we'll do is grab our AoE dig spell, and I'm just going to dig out a little area for this. Let's go maybe like up here. And I'll just go back about this far. Like that. And then we'll just go up a few. Like so. And let's bring this back one more. There we go. That should give us all the space we need and then some. And might as well grab the iron that's there. Okay, now we need lights for sure, because we definitely don't want things spawning in here. Is this a spawnable area? No, it's not. Okay, good. So, let's set this up. Vortex controller will put this room. This room cannot be asymmetrical. That's just not going to work for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, yeah, can't do the asymmetrical room. It will drive me insane. And that means you need to go too. And light there. Okay. Much better. So, we'll put that there. And all around it, we'll put vortex pedestals like that. And then right above these, let's do it this. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's grab that. I'm going to want you here. And then, essentially, oh man, I'm going to need more of those, aren't I? Okay, let me go make a few more aura nodes, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright guys, I am back. So what we're doing is we're setting up a little bit more complicated system here. So the way that this is going to work, now the aura here will pass between these nodes, but it will only do it in lines like this, right? So what we're going to do is we need to find a way to get aura up to there, and then basically drop it down right here. So I'm thinking, and then return it. That's going to be the other tricky part. So maybe we go pump here, or actually, better yet, pump here. No. Just kidding. We need a node for this one to connect to, so we'll put it right here. And that's right there. That would go, okay. And then we need a way to get the aura from there. Something like that should work, essentially. Because basically the aura will be pushed up to there, put here, drop down, and then passed back into the pump. I think. There's only one way to find out. Let's dump like 6,000 aura in there. And now, it's time to see if we can get our bucket of liquid Ethereum. So, I'm going to need 4 buckets. That's a lot of buckets, man. And I'm going to need to fill those with water. Where's my water spell? Did I lose it? I may have lost my spell for water, which is really wonky. Oh no, it's right here. It's just, oh, it's got to be on that first page, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is we will grab a water bucket, fill that back up, grab a water bucket, fill that back up, and there we go. So we now have 4 buckets of water, and if I put one here, one here, one there, and one there, that would be making a bucket of liquid Ethereum. We've got aura in here, so if I feed that thing a piece of coal, we should see that shooting up. These will start dropping down. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to work. And then these should drop down to here. Yep, they are now receiving aura. There we go. And you can see the power going up. So these should spit out a bucket of liquid Ethereum here very, very shortly. Now, if I go in here and we go to a creative magic, and I will take that bucket, thank you. We go to creative magic by placing a book in an item frame above a block of liquid Ethereum. Okay, I should have everything I need to make a book. Oh, by the way, I now have a sugarcane farm. I had this actually last episode already, but I forgot to actually mention it. Some of you may have noticed it while we were playing around back there. I should have everything I need to make that. So, let's grab ourselves a book right here. We'll grab a couple of sticks. We'll grab 2 bits of leather, because I need to make the item frame. And then I need 3 pieces of paper for the book itself. And I think, I've never done this before, so bear with me, but I think if I put that item frame right there and I put that book in there, oh, things are happening. Things are happening. This is turning into the book from Ars Magica. And this should allow us, once we get this, to actually get into Ars Magica and actually start kind of making our own spells and stuff like that. I'm going to give it a minute, and we'll see. I don't know how long that takes to actually change, though. So that's probably something to figure out. Well, we're waiting on that. The other thing that I want to do is grab the cascading processor back, put that down right here, and feed it the iron ore. That thing is still going. I'm guessing that might take a little while. Let me let this go for a little while, guys, and I'll be back with you in a moment. And there it is, guys. Look at that. We now have the Arcane Compendium, the book from Ars Magica 2, and that should... Oh, we don't actually get a reward for that? Oh, that's no fun. Well, anyway, that unlocks a whole bunch of quests here, like Clear Mind. As I dabble with magical spells, I know that my body takes on some of the properties. I can cleanse myself of my affinities at a cost of dark power. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. More mana. Excessive spellcasting leads to a quick drain of mana. However, using my dark power can create a small potion, so that would give me mana potions. Okay. The work table. I have a feeling that the Magician's Workbench is something that I will want to get. Man, there's all sorts of cool stuff in here. I think that's what we're going to dig into in the next episode, guys, because that's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.